Welcome back. Today we're going to be going through yet another Ravnica Remastered box. This is the second box that I got at a discount. Last box is pretty good. I think I pulled just in the, like with the Shocklands and the rares and the mythics, I pulled around 150, 175 worth of value out of it. So you can't complain too much. Sell those cards and wind up paying for the box and getting a new box to do more openings with. Get these cards out of here now. And remember, there are 36 packs, 15 cards per pack. So that's a total of, oh good lord, that's a good question. You'd think I would know this by now, but you know, my brain is really just bleh. Anyway, it's 550 cards. We are obviously looking for some of the mythics in here. We want to get. We'd love to find a Cyclonic Rift, Bruvik. Last time we pulled Karn the Creator and Nicobolas. Got some really good cards, so hopefully this box does just as well, if not better. Also looking to get some more persistent petitioners. I've got a friend who's building a deck of persistent petitioners, so I got 3 out of the last box. Hopefully we can get 3 or more for her today as well. Court of Calling, Junk Troller, Convoke, search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it on. That's a nice card. I could see him doing some stuff with that. Sorry, trying to keep these centered on the. Oh, persistent petitioner, nice. Trying to keep these centered on the screen. I think I set my camera too low today. So I apologize in advance. Compulsive Research. A Bottled Cloister. I've never seen this one. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, exile all cards from your hand face down. At the beginning of your upkeep, return all cards you own exiled with Bottled Cloister to your hand, then draw a card. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure exactly what I would do with that. A lot of guild gates. Oh, hey, another Karn. Nice. I've actually got a couple of decks I think I'd like to put Karn in. I've mentioned my Italian deck before, and I'm gonna do a stream, or I may have already done a stream at this point with my Italian deck that I'm working on turning into a competitive commander. His Venus Transmutation, enchant creatures, base power toughness 1/1. Oh, Massacre Girl. When there's a battlefield, each other creature gets 1/1 until end of turn. Whenever a creature dies this turn, with each creature other than Massacre Girl gets -1. Very nice. I think we're gonna keep that one out. I can think of some uses for that one. Helix. In fact, I can see oh, Kaya. Orzhov Usurper. exile up to 2. Let's see, for +1, exile up to 2. Target cards from a single graveyard. Gain 2 life if at least one creature card was exiled this way. Exile target non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Ooh, goodbye Sol Ring. Goodbye Mana Crypt. Mana Vault. And for -5, deals damage to target player equal to the number of cards that player owns in exile, and you gain that much life. Very nice. Put her off to the side there. But I plan on starting going over some decks I've got. I've got 14 or 15 commander decks right now. Oh, the Shark to Crab. And start going over how I build those decks. Some modifications I want to make to them. My Italian deck, for example, right now. Well, don't want to ruin the video, but basically my Italian deck is kind of a mill card draw deck. Oh, there's a shock land. Oh, Krinko Mob Boss. Nice. But it's kind of a mill card draw deck that I need to just kind of focus it better. It's a nightmare. People hate the card, especially when I cast Atasha's Hideous Laughter. They're not happy. It winds up getting hard targeted pretty roughly. But I'm playing more casual players, so it's not a really fair deck to use against them. I build it because some of the let's see, when it enters the battlefield, you may counter target spell. Nice. Some of the guys I play with have some extremely powerful decks. So I built this one. To be able to compete with them. And I think Italian is like a top 10 commander right now. I think a lot of people are sleeping on that commander, but let's see. I like the art on that Krinko that we pulled earlier. It's such a powerful card. I don't know how I feel about the Wizards changing up the boosters and kind of doing away with the set booster and the draft booster and going with just the play booster. So I've never been a draft fan. So I've never been a huge draft booster kind of guy. So I like pulling more rares in mythics, obviously. It's a pretty angel card. I think it's the second one of those that we've pulled. Not a solid box so far. I mean, like I said, we pulled some decent cards. Hopefully we get more. Oh, another Karlov of the Ghost Council. Pulled him out of the last box. It's a nice goblin. Can't be blocked except by those with Defender. Disembowel. Nice little target removal. I keep forgetting to grab my coffee before sitting down. I'm getting a little thirsty. Deals 1 damage to each opponent, you gain 1 life. Huh, okay. It's not a bad little card for a common. I have got to get better. I don't think some of the Legion's worth much. I think in fact, I pulled one. If you watched the Fallout booster, I pulled one. Oh, another Persistent Petitioners. I pulled one from the Fallout. So that thing's getting reprinted into the ground, it looks like. I mean, it's not a bad card. Just not one. For 5, beginning of your upkeep, put a muster counter on a symbol of the Legion, then create a 1/1 red and white soldier creature token with haste for each muster counter. I mean, it's a good ramp card. Life from the Loam. That's like a $4 card I think I saw earlier. Burb. Oh, Overgrown Tomb. First one I've got of that. Actually, I've got a deck that's going to go into my Shelob deck. I love that deck. It was one of the first decks I built. So I started playing Magic back in the 90s. Oh, around the time Ice Age and Alliances were released. Hey, look, the soldier that goes with a symbol. But anyway, oh, a Temple Garden, nice. And then I got out of it for a long time, like a long time, and just got back into it in the last year with the Lord of the Rings. With the Lord of the Rings set, which I absolutely fell in love with. And I've been going ham on it ever since. Because when I was playing previously, Commander wasn't a thing, and I have fallen in love with the Commander format. I know standards what people kind of want, but alt art full borderless pack rat, nice. I know a lot of people want standard and everything, but I am just a Commander guy. Maybe it's because I like the more social aspect of Commander. I'm not sure, but like I said, I've built 13 or 14 decks, and I've got a few others I want to work on. Go over them with you guys at some point. I gotta figure out exactly how I want to do that, but let's see, what do we got here? Oh, and if anybody has suggestions on good collection organizers, I mean, I'm a software engineer by trade, and I'm kind of tempted to kind of create my own organizer for my cards. Pardon me. Nice. I like that Gutter Snipe. We're gonna say, oh, full art borderless chromatic lantern. Nice. Probably not worth a lot, but I like the chromatic lantern. I just haven't found one that I'm super thrilled with. That does everything I wanted to. Now, there are some good ones out there for the phone. I mean, I do like being able to take pictures of, just being able to scan the cards in. So, TCG Player being able to do that. Delver Lens is another good one. Though I've found it to be a little hit or miss. It'll pick the wrong card, and because it's on mobile, for me at least, it's a little hard to edit the cards as I'm scanning them. And I know I use Deckbox right now, which is nice. Sometimes a little hard to put the cards into. But I really wish, like Delver Lens, I wish it had a web interface as well, so that like when you scanned in your cards, they would upload. Oh, she'll like that one. That's nice. I like Stitch in Time. I know it's a gamble. I pulled one out of the last box. But apparently it's not that popular. Of course, that could be why I'm just not a very good player. But oh, and another one. Oh, we got 4 of them this turn. But anyway, I wish like Delver's Lens had had that web interface. When you scan your cards, it just it uploads and you can edit and modify. Put target tag creature on button. Okay. Oh shoot. Brain's not functioning this morning. So that way you can edit the cards using a laptop or whatever, rather than having to try to do it on your phone. Tessia, nice. Vindictive Vampire is nice. So I may look at starting to work on creating one of my own that does something that kind of has the features that I want, and maybe people will like it, And who knows? I may just start with an Excel spreadsheet. The Cloudstone Curio. Whenever a non-artifact permanent enters a battlefield under your control, you may return another permanent you control that shares a permanent type with it to its owner's hand. Okay. Another Gutter Snipe. We got like 3 of those in this box. Oh shoot! I knocked the cards off. But I may just start with an Excel spreadsheet that uses some macros to go pull from the APIs. I don't know. But if anybody's got any suggestions, or if there's like some feature that you would like to see in a collection organizer, let me know. I'd love to hear it and see. Love to see what others think. Oh, Mayhem Devil, another Stitch in Time. Okay, another Krinko. The Sharkta Crab. Oh, down to our last 2. Man, I really would have loved to hit a Cyclonic Rift in this. And I don't think I don't think we hit a lot of mythics out of this box. I think it's supposed to be like the average is supposed to be like 3 to 4. That's a pretty Voja. 3 to 4 mythics per box. Oh, there's a tap land or a pain land. Cloudstone Curio. Alt Art Borderless. All right, last pack. Let's see what we got. Ral Zarek. Tap target permanent, then untap target permanent. Another target permanent. Okay. -2 deals 3 damage to any target, and -7. Flip 5 coins. Take an extra turn after this one for each coin that comes up heads. Ooh. I bet you he's kind of popular. I got a buddy that does this does a time deck, and it's annoying as all get out. Well, let's see. Mythic. Oh, Cloudstone's a mythic? Really? I know I pulled that other one. Oh, it was a... I didn't realize Cloudstone was a mythic. I'll go find that other one real quick. Oh, how far back were you here? But yeah, he runs this time deck that's just take extra turns, take extra turns, take extra turns, and it's annoying as all get out. There's Cloudstone Curio. Nice. I'll have to put those in and see what they look like. Yeah, let's see. So there's our mythics, painlands, rares. I don't know what Mayhem Devil is. Another rare. Gutter Snipes is just an uncommon. Pack Rat's a rare. Painland, rare. Painland. Rare. Rare. Mythic. I may have been wrong about the mythics in here. I'm not sure what Massacre Girl is. You know, okay. So I was wrong. We pulled some good mythics out of here. I'm not sure how popular Cloudstone Curio is. It does look interesting. Nice way to kind of to bounce cards. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that going infinite. Huh. Yeah, absolutely. So, all right. Got four pain lands out of this one, or shock lands, whatever you want to call them. And we got some decent rares. I love the art on that Krenko. I got a buddy that runs a Krenko deck. I'm gonna see if he wants to get that off of me. But I hope you've appreciated or enjoyed this box opening. Again, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you and have a great day. And good luck in all your pack openings.